bridge. And then if you look all the way down there to Mumbles, that's the turnaround point. So it's 5k all the way down, turn around, and then we'll be on the way back to finish. It's very windy today. I think if I've got the direction right, it's going to be extremely windy out, and then on the way back we're going to have the wind on our backs. So I'm just going to tuck in on the way out, and then hopefully there'll be some fast running on the way back for the final 5k. It's a nice down slope into the finish. I always like to visualise myself coming down for the last 200 metres. It is a bit of a long sprint finish, but yeah, I always like to get a good feel of the finish just before the race. See, so it's 200 metres to go from here, so that's about 400 metre sprint finish. So this is why you've always got to get the gist of how long the sprint finish is. Swansea 10k. Like sometimes we give out like free like gels and that. We want the free
tips.
Last year at the finish, you go through a tunnel, and I think about like fruit gels, apples, banana, tomato. So you've got to collect your t-shirt first or something. What's that? I have to jump in on that after. I think that was Joshua. Race day vibes are in full swing. The energy here is electric. I'm just about to start my warm-up, so let me take you through what I do before a race like this. The target for today is to achieve a PB. 31:52 is my current standard PB. It is extremely windy today, so the first 5k is going to be extremely tough. I am looking to push the pace because I need to hit that 310 per kilometre pace. So it is going to be a little bit challenging, but the last 5k should be extremely fast as long as I don't burn too much energy pushing too hard on the way out. So I know Mike Roderick, he's going to be aiming for 31:42, so that's perfect for me. So I'm sure me and him are going to be working together throughout the 10k. Just got to get past that first 5k as it's going to be a bit tough on the way out with the wind, but then the last 5k should be in our favour as the wind's going to be pushing us on the back. So yeah, PB attempt guys, let's get into it. So once again guys, I'm in my ASOS tracksuit. I'm wearing the Invincible 3s, perfect for warm-up shoes. Energized socks, so they're meant to give you energy and make you run faster. Don't know how true that is, but I got my Aero race shorts on, Swansea sore vest, gym shark to keep me nice and warm, and then we've got the Nike logo. Nike logo has disappeared in the wash for this jacket, just to keep me nice and warm. And then finally, I'm wearing the Course Pace 3 watch. Phenomenal watch. You get to wear it all day, every day. It lasts for about 2 weeks battery life. Yeah, so you can't fault the Course Pace 3 watch. So that's what I'm wearing today, and the gear I will be using, and my race shoes are the Alphas. Of course, I'm wearing the Alpha Fly, best shoe in the game, and that's how it takes me to another PB. Just about to start my warm-up. I'm going to do about 2 miles easy running, then I'm going to do some dynamic drills, and then before you know it, it'll be time to race.
Right.
Strides, and then just finished my warm up. Going to do some drills now, and then I'm going to do some long strides to get the heart rate up, and then that should prepare me quite well for the start of the race then. Always put fresh dry socks on before the race, because you get sweaty and then you feel so much better having dry shoes, dry socks when you race. Should do the same for your running vest. Don't warm up in your vest because it'll get wet before you start, but I'm getting a bit lazy as I get older. So me and Mike are aiming for that sub 32 minute barrier today. So that's 3:10s, 3:11s. It's going to be a challenging battle out for the first K, but I think as long as we can get to that 5K within a few seconds of our target, the wind should get a few extra seconds on the way back, as long as we haven't burnt the boats too much. And then who knows, PB's on the cards. Now, my back all ruined from walking into a sign. So that Harry Potter is out on the course today. Wish me luck. Let's go. Tough day in the office today. Tried to go out with a few guys who were aiming for that fast time. Got to 5K and I was in a lot of trouble. They dropped me just before 5K, put quite a big lead on. 5th to 6K, I fell back, and then after 6K I started getting some momentum again, and I was closing the gap, but it just wasn't enough. Official time was about, I can't find it, but official time was about 32:35, so not a bad time. It's up there with one of my quickest 10K times, but not what I wanted, but you can't nail the dream every time, so also tough. As well, it's full of average. Yeah, so the newest one's left to run to the harder.
what, only in Cardiff?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Post-race treat. Well, that's a wrap on the Swansea 10k with a finish time of 32:35. I went in hoping for a sub 32, but as the saying goes, you can't nail the dream every time. I started off hard, just as planned, locking into the group with Mike Roderick, Phil Matthews and Olympian Callie Thackeray. We were hitting our target pace of 310s per kilometre. My mindset was simple: get to 5k, knowing we turn out of the wind at that point, but the group started to break away at 4k. Putting a good 100 metres on me after hitting the 6k mark, I regrouped mentally, pushed on and started to focus on the gap, finishing not far behind Phil Matthews. Chasing a personal best comes at a cost, and while I'm not entirely happy with this time, it's not the worst performance in history. It's just a reminder that every race teaches you something new. Reflecting on it, I've realised a few things. Point one, run your own race. I need to stick to what's worked for me in the past, trust in my ability to have a stronger second half. Sometimes you roll the dice and go out hard with the group, but in my experience, it rarely pays off. It's time to get back to running my way with confidence. Point two, rest is key. This was my sixth race in 6 weeks. With race number 7 coming up, fatigue has to play a role. It's a reminder that consistency in training is important, but so is rest. Point 3, track training. I haven't trained on the track for 3 months and I'm feeling it. After Cardiff Half, it'd be good to get back into my routine, focusing on sharpening up and getting faster again. And trying not to be too disappointed. Not long ago, 32:35 was a dream of mine, but now I'm chasing perfection. Whether that's achievable or not, I'm always aiming for it. Big congratulations to everybody who completed the Swansea 10k this morning. It was a fantastic display of talent out there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next big one. Cardiff Half, here we come.